We at FTC have decided to shake things up a little bit. For you, that means more cool news and information for teens produced by teens.
So we've invited staff from the print and online news source TV2 into our studio. Over to you, Brianna.
In our quest to bring you news and information, we are adding a segment to this show. It's called What Do You Know? From now on out, we'll feature student editors with a TB2 newspaper. They will talk about the news with a teen's perspective in mind, as well as feature stories in the publication's next edition. And to get the conversation started, I have student editors Liz Sarakis, a junior from Hillsborough High, and Rachel Mowat, a senior from Hillsborough High. Welcome to From the Core.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks. So, Liz, tell me, what is TB2?
Well, TB2 is the Tampa Bay Times high school newspaper, and we are in Pasco, Hillsborough, and Pinellas counties. And I think we differ from actual high school newspapers because we provide a unique twist, I guess. We actually write like we would speak, while some other publications are a little more mature. We're not suitable for adults. We're just teens.
Is TB2 online as well as a newspaper?
Yes, we're available at tb-2.com.
So how many student staffers are on TB2?
We have 50 students on our staff.
And are they from all different schools, or?
We have, they're all from 27 different high schools.
Okay. Rachel, what inspired you to become a part of the newspaper?
Well, I love photography, and I just love having the ability to take people's stories and share them with the rest of the world. And I really want to go into journalism as a career, and this was just an opportunity that I couldn't pass up.
Now, Liz, I know that you write, so do you and Rachel collaborate together on stories?
We've done it so many times. Actually, in our big issue that went out to all the homes that received the Tampa Bay Times, we got to get with a mother and daughter who both went to the same high school, and they're both on the dance team. So it was really fun to relive the mother's high school experience while talking to the daughter.
Yeah. It was definitely
cover that together.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. The photography opportunities were great.
Good. What was the process for you to become a student staffer at TB2?
Well, first, once I found out about it through the different advertisements as well as my journalism teacher, all you have to do is go online and apply, and then they select you, and I got selected, and from there I just began to participate more and more within the newspaper, and that made me eligible to be an editor.
And Liz, you're also an editor as well?
Mm-hmm, yes.
So tell me about some highlights or some favorite stories that you have experienced with TB2.
Well, one of the favorite stories that I have right now is from our September 27th issue. A student from Eastlake and a student from Tarpon, who are two giant rival schools, and we had them switch schools for the day. So it was really nice to see what they took in that day.
Another story actually that we did, which is one of my favorites right now, is one of our staffers, Olivia. We hooked up this camera harness to her, and she bravely went into the Hollow Scream, one of the haunted mansions there, all by herself, and it like recorded all of her different reactions. It's hilarious.
I also heard that you do community service also. Can you explain more about that?
Last year, we got a group of staffers together, and we helped out Metropolitan Ministries doing different things, helping with the food as well as the toys, and it was just a really good service project and really good staff bonding.
So the next few editions sound great. Is there anything else you want to talk about?
This issue, the upcoming one, we do a lot of college coverage. Throughout the year, we try to get as much college coverage as we can, how to get into colleges, different profiles on certain colleges, but we do two main issues during the year that are strictly college focused. So.
Yes, and we have really great stories in this one. We have one about a student who took a gap year, and that's interesting because most high schools wouldn't publish that in their actual papers. So we got a cool angle with that. We also talk about how to get into your reach school or your fallback school. So we explore different angles, and that's one really great thing about TB2 is we cover all aspects of our stories.
So we can't close the show without talking about Halloween.
Sure. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for that. That's our October 4th issue, and it's going to be great. We have about just things that creep people out, so like delivering a baby, that's pretty creepy. One of our staffers did that this summer. People who are afraid of elevators. We're forcing a girl who's afraid of elevators to ride in an elevator at her school, which is doubly creepy. And I'm talking about being a creep because I have like a celebrity stalking problem. So we're talking about being creepy.
That sounds great. I cannot wait to read about it. Thank you both so much for coming.
Thanks for having us.
And make sure to look for TB2 at your high school every Thursday and online at tb2.com.
Stay tuned. From the Core, we'll be right back with more.